Zarimbo, Zamborimbo, Mazamborin Zarimbo, Zamborimbo.
This is a song for the new trend. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi friends, at the outset I would like to thank my sales officer Sri Pediredla Durga Prasad Garu and my territory manager Sri Manoj Kanaril Garu for giving me this opportunity to share my experiences and thoughts today with you all. So I am Krishna Prasad. I am a BTech in Mechanical Engineering and MBA in Systems Management. I have worked in the software industry for around 25 years, and now since 3 years I have been managing the retail operations and sales at SSM Enterprises, Mamdalapadu, Kurnool, situated in Andhra Pradesh. So as a BPCL dealer, what do you think is the number one issue or problem that we are facing in our retail outlets? If you ask me, the number one problem is like DSM related issues, so labor issues you can say. And the second most important issue that we have been facing in recent times is the lubricant sales. So our management expects so and so quantity of lubricants to be sold based on the petrol and diesel sales that we are doing. Maybe few of you might be arguing that lubricant sales itself is the first problem and the DSM issues are the second problem. Maybe you're right. So my retail outlet is you can say semi-rural and semi-urban kind of thing. It's on the outskirts of Kurnool, and basically since the beginning I have been taking around 130 liters of lubricants every month from BPCL, and which was basically based on the petrol and diesel sales that I was doing in the RO. But on a monthly basis I was only selling 40 liters monthly. So basically there was around 90 liters of stock that is being accumulated every month. So after slowly I realized that I don't even have the space to keep the lubricants in my RO. So I took some space outside and started putting the lubricants there. So then one fine day I asked my sales officer, so this is a problem, I will be taking around 130 liters of lubricants every month and I'm only selling 40-50 liters, so you need to give me a solution. So he said, yeah, I mean, you are buying the product and keeping it to yourself and putting in your godam, and how will the customer know that there is a product and it is available in this RO? So you need to let the customer know that this such and such product of such quality is available in the RO, and you are doing a free service of quick oil change. That's when he suggested me to play the Bharat Petroleum jingles in the RO courtyard, and also displaying the products properly, so where the customer comes for filling the petrol and the diesel. So seeing the products is like believing. So they keep asking, what is this product? What is the scheme? Are you putting some offer for us? So then things started moving. So customers slowly realized that they are getting free service here and world class product here. So slowly my sales grew up from 40 to 60 liters a month. Slowly it went to 90 liters and 100 liters a month. But then still I have been taking 130 to 140 liters a month from Bharat Petroleum. And also I have a backlog stock of around 2000 liters which is still in my stockyard. So once my territory manager Manoj sir, so when I had a discussion with him, he suggested, okay, you are selling the product, customer is knowing it, but you need to motivate the DSMs, the sales, the pump boys to sell the product. So that is when he said you have to incentivize. So for each liter of oil sales done by the DSM, he will be getting around 20 rupees of cash. So now it is 30 rupees that I am giving him. So now the boys started getting interested. They are more involved in marketing the product to the customer. So slowly they are getting the product awareness from me and passing on that awareness to the customer, along with the regular jingles that have been played in the retail outlet. So from time to time, based on the festivals, the jingles and the offers keep changing. So slowly the customer interest is there, and even the DSM interest for selling the product is there because it is now incentivized. So now I am selling around 90 to 100 liters after I have incentivized. But the problem is not solved because I'm still purchasing around 130 to 140 liters of lubricants every month. So then I realized that last year in January, that is 2024, I had attended a training, Utkarsh, a 3-day training at Tech Mahindra University, organized by Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. So this was helpful to me in various ways, and I got the opportunity to share my thoughts, share the experiences of senior dealers from other regions across the state, and also the common problem that was being discussed even in that training at that scale was lubricants. So it was interesting to know like how bad experiences and the good experiences given by the dealers. So in this process, I connected with few dealers who were successful, and I visited later on. I visited one of the ROs at Vijayawada, Krishnamurthy and Sons, my dealer friend Mr. Vamsi. I visited this RO and spent around 3 to 4 hours in his RO. He took all the pains and explained me what initiatives he was taking to increase the lubricant sales. Yeah, the business activity in Vijayawada is much higher than in Kurnool, and the backdrop is different. But I thought that few things I could apply in my RO and increase my lubricant sales. So Vamsi also encouraged me and to take the initiative. That's when I came back to my sales officer and asked, this is the infrastructure that he has built. So my sales officer said, I have been telling you since day one, and you're not even listening to what I have been said. So I was surprised. So he was telling me that there is this infrastructure that can be built, but I never heard what he was saying. It has been 1 year that we have inaugurated this multi-lube dispenser, and in this 1 year, the monthly sales has gone up from 40 to 90 liters per month to currently around 160 to 210 liters per month. So you could comfortably say that there is a threefold increase in the lubricant sales because of the multi-lube dispenser. Thank you.
चेंजेस होकर भारत पेट्रोलियम वाली मैक इंजन ऑयल्स भारत पेट्रोलियम वाले मैक इंजन ऑयल से वारंटी ये इंजन को लाइफ.
So friends, this is the infrastructure setup that I was mentioning. So this is the multi-lube dispenser. We can opt to buy the product for either one nozzle up to 7 nozzles. So here I have selected 2 nozzles, one for the 2-wheelers and one for 3-wheelers and 4-wheelers. So here I am selling Zip 40 Zip, and here I am selling Diamond 15W40. So 2 things I would like to explain here about the economies of scale. So here the entire cost that I incurred for this setup is coming to roughly around 2 lakhs, and so when we purchase a product from BPCL, let us assume that this product 40 Zip, it is costing, the MRP is at 422, and if I assume that I am buying the product from BPCL for 320 rupees, the same product if I buy in the form of barrels, I will be just buying it at a very less cost. So here if you work out the rates, you would observe that you will be saving around 27,000 rupees for every barrel that you purchase, as compared to when you buy in a retail these small packs. So a dealer would be saving on every 210 liters around 27,000 rupees. So obviously for me to recover my 2 lakhs investment, I hardly need to sell around 7 or 8 barrels, and then I would have recovered my investment cost. And second thing, when I am selling the product to the customer and I explain that it's the same product that I am delivering to him, either from this or this, it is much easier for me to sell the product at 240 rupees rather than selling the product at 380 rupees. So the customer himself comes, and I am observing that I have many repeat customers who come on a monthly basis and get their engine oil changed here.
నా పేరు రిజ్వాన్ బాషా, కర్నూలు డిస్టిక్. నేను ప్రతిరోజు బీపీసీఎల్ పెట్రోల్ బంక్ ఇక్కడనే పెట్రోల్ వేయించుకుంటాను. ఒకరోజు సౌండ్ విన్నాను, సౌండ్ విని ఆయిల్ చేంజ్ చేయించడానికి పంపాయి అడిగాను. ఆ పంపాయి విత్ ఇన్ 10 minutes లో నాకు ఆయిల్ చేంజ్ చేయించాడు. ఇంకోసారి నెక్స్ట్ టైం నేను ఇక్కడే ఆయిల్ చేంజ్ చేపిస్తాను. నాకు చాలా టైం సేవ్ అవుతుంది. బీపీసీఎల్ మీద నాకు చాలా నమ్మకం ఉంది. ఇంకోసారి ఇక్కడనే చేపిస్తాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So friends, finally the message I would like to give you is 4 things: A, B, C and D. A, always listen to the sales officer. B, believing in the product that PPCL is giving us. So if we are not believing the lubricants, the quality of the lubricants that is being given, and if we are not believing the products that we are selling, we can definitely not convince the customer. So understand, learn the features of the products and the benefits of the products, compare them with our competitors. So believe in our products finally. Then see, customer education. So educate about the products and the way the vehicle has to be maintained to the customers. Once they are educated, they will come back and repeat the lubricant QOC without being invited. So, and D, dispenser laga hi lo bhai.